Hey everybody, it's your man Henry again. Welcome back to This Here Geek. I have some great news for you here today. And I also have a wonderful horror movie recommendation for you. But first, before we get into that, don't forget to hit your like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit your share. Yeah? And let's get into it with This Here Geek. Now, boom, horror movie recommendation. It's a Tuesday night. You're like, what do we do on Tuesday night? Horror movie night. Every good night's a good night to watch a horror movie. And I have a great one for you. 2012's Found. Now, I was skimming through Shudder last night, as I often do, and I came across this little nugget, and I was like, pop it in, let's see how she roll, and she rolled just fine. This movie here was wonderful. Now, the elevator pitch, the synopsis for this movie here is that it's basically about a younger brother who finds out that his older brother is a serial killer, and the dynamic between them two and what ensues. And it is electric. I loved this movie. Now, the cast is rounded out by the dad, Louis Lawless, and the mom, played by Phyllis Monroe. Their family dynamic is something to behold. It is a wonderful movie. The way that it rolls out is dramatic. If you love gore in your horror movies, fear not. This has that covered. And if you like deep introspective thrillers, then this covers that too. It is a basic hero sandwich of a horror movie here for you on a wonderful Tuesday night. But as great as that horror movie recommendation is, and it is great, I'm giving it at least 4 stars. I haven't figured out my rating system still yet, but at least 4 stars, yes. As great as that is, I also have wonderful news for you. John Boyega has decided to sign on to Attack the Block 2. Now, if you're as big a fan of the original one as I am, then this is great news. It also has Joe Cornish signing back on, the original director signing back on for this movie as well. So you got to figure that with those two guys, it has to be at least as good, and fingers crossed. There we go. At least as good and hopefully better. Yeah? Oh, because Attack the Block was pretty good. Dare we not dream? Dare we not dream? But yes, a great news. Just dropped today, so I'm sharing that with you geeks right here on This Here Geek, yeah? So, let me wrap this up. A great horror movie recommendation for you tonight, Found. You can find it either on Shudder or on Tubi. Tubi's a free service, so if you can get that and you don't want to pay for Shudder, do. I always care about the geek squalid here, right? But either service will take you right down to Horror Town. And let me see, Attack the Block 2. That's the other wrap up. My man John Boyega signing on with Joe Cornish. It's such good news at This Here Geek. Thank you for joining us here today, yeah? Oh, don't forget to hit your like and subscribe. Don't forget to share. I'll check back with y'all later. Please believe me. Be well.